There was a senseless attack on a school today in Iowa where the shooter killed himself and wounded three other people. Iowa is a state that allows teachers to carry firearms, yet there is no school districts in Iowa that actually does. And I'm going to tell you the reason why. So let's go ahead and talk about it. What's up, Wolverines? Welcome back to my channel. My name is John Crump, and guess what? This is John Crump News, where I report on gun stuff and we talk about 2A almost every day. I would really appreciate it if you like, comment, and subscribe. It would help me out tremendously. Okay, guys, I'm going to jump right into today's story. There was a school shooting in Iowa. Fortunately, only the shooter died and three other people have been injured. That is the latest report. This all can change. In these situations, things are usually fluid. I have a feeling that this story will disappear because the shooter turns out to be gender fluid, whatever the hell that means. But let's go ahead and talk about why no teachers were armed. You see, Iowa allows teachers to carry firearms if they so choose, as long as their school district approves it. But there is no school district currently approving teachers to carry firearms in Iowa. There was two, but they rescinded that order. And I'm going to talk about why they rescinded that order and why more school districts do not allow people to carry firearms in their schools. There was originally two school districts that allowed teachers to carry firearms, and there was more that were coming. But those two school districts had to go ahead and reverse the decision and take the firearms, the means of protection, away from the people that are closest to the students, the teachers. And the reason why is because an insurance company, in this case EMC Insurance Group, decided that they weren't going to continue to insure the school as long as teachers were allowed to carry firearms. This shows you how weak the Iowa law to allow teachers to carry is, because not only can the insurance company veto the rights of the teachers to carry firearms, but the school districts can as well. There has been a lot of pushback by anti-gun groups to prevent teachers from carrying, and a lot of these anti-gun groups have been putting pressure on insurance companies to drop insurance for school districts that allow their teachers to carry firearms. All these policies do is bend the knee to the will of the anti-gun politicians and the anti-gun groups that hate your freedoms and they want to take them away. They are just doing the will of the anti-gunners. They are putting their bottom line ahead of kids' lives. The most easy way to prevent death is to have a strong defense. And the insurance companies don't see it this way. They care about the bottom line and not the kids' lives. You're going to see a lot of people try to say, well, Iowa has guns and Iowa allows teachers to carry guns, but just remind them about the real situation on the ground, how no school district allows teachers to carry guns in Iowa because they're weak law on arming teachers. We need real laws that allow teachers to carry firearms, a law that will not allow a school district or a school to overstep their boundaries and ban teachers from carrying firearms. That is what we need. We need that now, and we need that right away. There's a lot of crazy people in this world, and the best way to stop a crazy person is a good person with a firearm. I don't think we're going to be seeing this story in the news too much longer because the sexual proclivity of the shooter and the fact that he probably did not use an AR-15. The reason why I say he probably didn't use an AR-15 is because they haven't said what type of gun he used, and if he used an AR-15, I'm pretty sure that would have been the first thing that was released. The media has a narrative, and the Harney County judge said it best the other day, 2 days ago, when he said that the media sensationalizes mass shootings. Luckily, in this case, the only person that died was the shooter. As far as we know at this point, anything can change though, because it's a fluid situation, much like this guy's gender. Okay, I'm a father. I have 2 kids that are in schools. I would feel much safer if their teachers were armed. I would be ecstatic if their teachers were armed. But Virginia doesn't allow that. So, what I am going to do is I'm going to lobby my legislators to pass a law that allows teachers to carry firearms. I probably will not be successful, but I'm still going to try for my kids. And the laws that I want is laws that say teachers are allowed to carry firearms no matter what an insurance company says, no matter what a school district says. It is their right as an American, and it's their right to defend our children. All right, guys, that is it. Go ahead and buy my book. And as you notice, I never said the shooter's name, and I won't, because I don't want to do that, because most shooters do it for fame, and the TikTok star wants fame, and I'm not going to give it to him in death. The fame that he seeked in life, he will not get in death, from me at least. All right, guys. So just stay vigilant, stay free, hug your kids tonight, and that's it. Wolverine's motherfucker.